dressed with cars, cologne, and jewelry. No, wanna steal her heart, you better prepare for a ride. Like, ooh, oh. As her hair blows in the wind, she gon' look at you and say, I'm so sick of the usual things. We're capable of so much more than what's required. Gotta show me things I don't usually see. Gotta lift my mind beyond the norm and take me higher. Take me, take me, take me. Gotta take me, take me, take me, take me. Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher. She might come off as bad and bougie, but she's just protecting what is so hard to find. Try your luck with dinner and a movie. Better be a night to remember, or she'll leave you standing in line. Oh, I said, what do you desire? She said, take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher.
No, get out. Check. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Hold up. Come on, man. Right now? We doing it right now? Welcome, guys. Listen, as you can see behind me, just over my right shoulder, maybe, the stars are aligning. The mood is set in this sweltering 106 degrees. We're going to have a beautiful night. Thank you for joining us. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
My mind beyond the norm and take me higher.
Bikini's beaches, blue seas, it don't stop. Endless beauty, let's take
beautiful evening in Gilbert, Arizona. You don't want to miss what we have in store tonight. It's going to be live, Senior Send-Off 2020. You don't want to miss what we have in store. Be sure to tune in. We're going to be with you very shortly. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's sing these scenes out right, okay? God bless. Am I still live? Oh.
Backward and over again. I'm jumping through, so you don't have to. Making you smile as long as I can. Storm clouds are coming, and it's best if you prepare. If we get tomorrow, promise I can try. Give you love to borrow, just to get us by. And sometime when you're ready, soften up the blow. Our love was never made to last. I don't wanna give you back to hold on to. To hold
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Senior Send-Off 2020 going to be joining you live in the next 5 minutes. Do us a favor. Begin to get in your cars. Tune in live, YouTube Live, and we're going to start Senior Send-Off 2020 in about 5 minutes. See you soon. God bless.
Didn't put all this work in you just to walk away. My time and my love should be treated as a novelty. I saw a visual of us and wouldn't let it go. I was driving for miles. Why'd you try to escape out the door? Doing 100 on the highway. You're like an animal, don't know your consequences. No, never let it get old. I keep it original.
Hello, everybody. If you could do me a favor, if you can hear my voice, honk your horns. Yes. Thank you very much. All right. So, this is just one of the awkward bits about being live. There's a delay in the sound, so I'm going to go ahead and get us started. You guys sound amazing. Thank you so much for coming. This is the first annual Senior Send-Off, and what we're hoping will be a tradition for many years to come. Thank you for your honking horns. It's making it super easy. We did not quite know how this show was going to work, and this is going to be an amazing show. So many people have put so much time into putting this together for our seniors, but to be honest, if you didn't show up, we don't have the energy and we don't have the ability to make this an amazing event. So if you would not mind, if you can hear my voice, if you can get into your cars so that you can hear a little bit better as we go, we'll get going. So Here's the deal. There are bathrooms that are open in the commons if you need to use the restrooms. Thank you very much. I was told that I needed a Ryan Seacrest type of co-host. And so I'd love to introduce to you a friend of mine, someone with a Gucci smile, somebody with pizzazz. We were looking for someone potentially like a former professional athlete, someone that could bring a lot of energy to the show, and we found a pastor on our own staff that checks all the boxes and much, much more. Let me introduce you to my friend, Shannon Butler. Shannon.
Thanks, Bergs. Good to be with you guys. Can you feel the electric intensity in the air? We're live at Gilbert, Arizona. Send-off 2020 for these seniors is going to be amazing. So here's what we have in store. We're going to have the seniors first. They're going to parade through the parking lot. Once they're done, they're going to move to the front of the chapel. And once they get to the front of the chapel, that's when the show is going to begin. Okay, I'm getting word from studio. I think we're about ready to send the seniors out. Let's do it. Let's send the seniors out. Seniors, come on out. As you can tell, the excitement is electrifying. Just look at it. You can feel it in the air. Senior Send-Off 2020. Congratulations, seniors.
I don't think anyone's... That's awesome.
All right, I'm getting word in the studio. This thing is getting absolutely crazy. So let's go ahead and match the intensity. Hey, guys in the studio, let's kick up the music, huh?
Yes. Yeah, Maya!
And over backward and over again.
Okay, thank you so much, everybody. That was loud, and that was long, and that was exactly what we were expecting. I absolutely love it. We are moving into the second part of our program now, and what we're going to do is give these kids a little red carpet glory coming up here. So if you guys can maybe keep the honking down a little bit because of the delay, I'm going to send it now to Shannon Butler, who's going to bring up our first senior. Shannon, who do we got here coming up first?
Oh, man, Brian, thank you so much, bro. The first senior that we're going to celebrate is Jacob Asadu. Jacob Asadu. Jacob Asadu graduated from Arizona Connection Academy. Mesa Community College is where Jacob will be taking his talents. Congratulations, Jacob. Looking good, Jacob. Jacob, come here, buddy. Hey, in one word, tell us, how do you feel?
Amazing. I love this church. Thank you.
All right, Jacob, congratulations.
Go ahead and grab a gift there, Jacob. You're the first one. Nope. There you go, buddy. It's, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Jacob, come on up here, buddy. It is fitting Jacob, that you are the first one up here, because when I became the pastor of this ministry, you were one of the first guys that I connected with, and it is amazing that this year has gone by so fast. God, I wanna tell the guys at home, and I wanna tell you some of the things that were said about you in our ministry. Your leader said you are a positive influence on everyone around you, that you engage conversation with kindness and understanding, and that you're a great advocate for God's faith in Jesus Christ, and that I can affirm that is true. And here's what your mom said. She said, "You truly have the heart of God." I would agree. You've become a wonderful young man, and I love you more than you'll ever know. Jacob, we're so proud of you. Be blessed, man. Go ahead and have a seat, and we'll get the next person up here.
Congratulations, Jacob. Next up, we have Sabrina Algernon. Sabrina Algernon. Sabrina graduated from Queen Creek High School, and she's going to be taking her talents to Grand Canyon University. Congratulations, Sabrina.
Okay, I'll grab it and you can go to bread.
Come on up here, Sabrina. Sabrina, I got a few words for you. I know they can't hear this right now, but they're looking through the camera. And it's funny, when I wrote things down about you, it was like perfectly what your leader said. That when you showed up to our ministry, it was like you were a spark of light. And I want to read a few things that staff said about you. It says, your joy and love of life is absolutely contagious, and I completely agree. You share God's goodness with everyone around you, and your vulnerability is so endearing and rare. Listen to what your parents said. They're very proud of you for many reasons. You're such a blessing to many people that you've encountered, and your faith, your caring, and your thoughtfulness do not go unnoticed. We're so thankful to have you. Be blessed. You can go ahead and have a seat and root for your peers. Yeah, you bet.
Congratulations, Sabrina. Next up, we have Miss Brooklyn Brewington. Miss Brooklyn Brewington, Flagstaff High School. Miss Brooklyn is going to be attending Coconino Community College in the fall, and we are super proud of you, Brooklyn. Congratulations. Brooklyn, come. Please tell us, how are you feeling right now? Give us one word.
Okay, Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones, you heard it here.
Come on up here, grab a gift. Come on up here, Brew. I'm so glad you could make it. Now, I'm sure you have some adoring fans in that camera down up in Flagstaff.
Yeah,
is that true?
Yeah.
All right, well, you can say hi to them, but here's what I want to tell them and tell you about what your staff has said about you. Now, I've known you since you were little, and I was coaching your brother's baseball team, and I believe this is true, that you're an incredible woman, you're bold, beautiful, and you're genuine. You are a gift in bringing people together. You're inclusive, encouraging to everyone around you, and you care to stand up for things that matter. And that's been evident in the last few weeks. You bring a lightheartedness and joy to life wherever you are, and you inspire people. And I'm so thankful you stayed connected to our ministry, even though you're in Flagstaff. Your mother said this: she's incredibly proud of you for your academic and who you are as a woman and how you invest in other people's lives. Thank you so much for coming down and being with us. And you can have a seat and choose for your friends.
Congratulations, Brooklyn. Next up, we have Miss Mia Brontman. Miss Mia Brontman graduated from Mesquite High School. She's going to be taking her talents to Grand Canyon University. Mia, congratulations.
Come join me, Mia. Now, these people might not be listening, but if you look into that camera, those are all your adoring fans. And I want to tell them, and I want to tell you some of the things that the staff said about you. Don't cry. They said, you are such a good friend. You always make sure people around you are cared for and loved. You're smart, you work hard at school and in life, and you've overcome incredible adversity with so much grace. You're beautiful, and you're brave, and contagious. Your hopefulness is contagious. And I would completely agree that that's been my experience too. Listen to what your family said. They said, we're so proud of you. Your life has not always been easy, and your graduation year is no exception to that rule. But we have watched you seek good and dig deep for the lessons God has for you in the midst of adversity, and He's built strength in you. You are built for strength, and I would agree. Thank you so much for being a part. You can have a seat and cheer for your friends.
Congratulations, Mia. Next up, we have Hagen Coates. Hagen graduated from Perry High School, and he's going to be taking his talents to the University of Advancing Technology. Hagen, congratulations. You did it, buddy.
Hagen, come on up here, buddy. You need some help? Are you good? Hagen, man, you can look into that camera and see all those adoring family and friends out there. Hagen, I just want to tell you it's been an absolute joy to be your pastor and to meet you. It seems like just a few weeks ago we were meeting in the lobby and you taking me out to see how you were fixing your car and going to work and the stories about Perry Band. You're just an impressive kid, and I want to read you a few things that the staff has to say about you, Hagen. It said you've faced many challenges, and your life is a clear illustration and reflection of what it looks when God gets a hold of somebody. I think that's a beautiful comment. You're soft-hearted, smart, well-mannered, and you care for the vulnerable, and you're intentional and thoughtful. I love that. Here's what your parents had to say about you. They said, we're proud of you, Hagen. Great job with school over the last 14 years. I know there were tough times throughout your journey, but you've persevered, and not everyone can do that with the challenges that you've been faced. Hagen, be blessed. We love you. You can have a seat with your friends. Give it up for Hagen.
Congratulations, Hagen. Next up, we have Julia Diaz. Julia Diaz, graduating from Arizona College Prep. Miss Julia is going to be taking her talents to Colorado Christian University. Congratulations, Julie.
Julia, come on up here and join me. Julia was one of the ones that I got to meet at our house in one of our upperclassmen girls' studies, and it's been a joy to get to know you this last year, and we wish you well. Now, listen to what your small group said, because this is one of the most unique things that was said out of all our seniors. Your leader said this: praying for you over time and seeing God move in your heart has been one of the highlights of this leader's life, to watch you catch fire for Jesus. I think that's awesome. Here's how she described you: spicy, quick, and complete joy to have around. Compassionate, stubborn will that will not allow her to live a mediocre life. I think that's true about you from what I know. And Julia, do not be afraid to run the race that you were created to run. Your family loves you, this staff loves you, and we're for you, and we wish you the best. You can have a seat with your classmates there. Give it up for Julia.
Congratulations, Julia. Next up, we have Mr. Michael Dresbach. Michael Dresbach, graduate, Mesquite High School, home of your 2019 state football champions. Michael will be taking his talents across the pond to Capron Way Bible School. Congratulations, Micah.
I feel like it was just yesterday that Micah was in the back row of the worship center, standing on chairs next to Maddie with his hands raised, worshiping as a little boy, and now you stand before us as a man, and I think I speak for our church. We've just enjoyed seeing you grow up and to be a godly man. I need to see that there are healthy pastors' kids around, and you are a model. So I want to say a few things that your staff has said about you. It says he is mature, humble, well-rounded, very compassionate heart, and a love for those around him. That sounds like Jesus to me. I was so impressed by his faith, his consistency, and his calmness in the face of adversity, which I know your story this last year, there has been plenty of adversity, and I've noticed your calmness and coolness and peace in the midst of it. Here's some things that your parents said about you. No surprise, they're proud of you, Micah. Obedient, respectful, incredible trust for God for his age, and he doesn't get bent out of shape at much except for injustice, which I would agree with you there. Micah, it's been a pleasure to be your pastor for the last year. Can we give it up for Micah Dresbach? You can join your classmates there.
Congratulations, Micah. Next up, we have Gwyneth Everhart. Gwyneth Everhart. Gwyneth is going to be graduating from Mountain View High School. And in the fall, she's taking her talents to ASU in the Honors College. Congratulations, Gwyneth.
Gwyneth, now I got to see Gwyneth in a different context. Gwyneth, if you don't know, is an amazing pole vaulter. And I'm going to tell you a quick story that kind of summarizes a lot of the things that were said in here. My daughter Caitlin is a pole vaulter, and she was struggling with her pole. She was at the same meet, and I saw Gwyneth go over and start whispering to Katie, and she handed her this pole, and Katie went up and she got her PR and was embraced by Gwenny, who just came up and gave her this great big hug. And I thought, that's the way a Christian athlete should behave. Loving her opponent and cheering for her opponent. And I want to say that we have a special comment from one of your math teachers. If you guys know, Josh Yasuda was her math teacher at Mesa Mountain View, and he said this: I am beyond impressed with how you at Mesa Mountain View navigate your class with such care for others and genuine friendship towards everybody. He's very proud of someone from his church that actually talks about her faith and lives her faith in that context. So we're very proud of you, and we're going to miss you.
Thank you.
Be blessed, Gwenny. You can have a seat with your classmates.
Congratulations, Gwyneth. Next up, we have Emma Finlayson. Emma Finlayson, graduated of Mesquite High School, home of the Wildcats. Emma's going to be taking her talents to Chicago, where she'll be attending Moody Bible Institute. Congratulations, Emma.
Emma, Shannon Butler has been practicing your last name for the last 2 weeks. He said your name so many times over the last few days. It seems like just the other day I was dropping my daughter off at your grandma's house in Flagstaff, and you guys were playing, and now it's just a joy to see you all grown up, headed to Moody Bible College, and I know there's great things ahead. I want to read you a few things that your staff said about you. A genuine smile on her face always. She loves her friends well, and she thinks of others before herself. That sounds a lot like Jesus to me. She strives after God for what he wants in her life, and we're so excited to see what God has in the next chapter of your life. I'm going to read a few comments from your parents. Emma, we're so proud of you. You are beautiful, you are strong, and you are a talented woman with an adventurous spirit. We can't wait to see the world through the lens of your camera, and I would agree with that. And her parents and Emma, thank you so much for being a part of this, and you can have a seat with your classmates there. Be blessed.
Wow, kind of recovering from that bus ride there. Congratulations, Emma. Next up, we have Miss Grace Forbes. Grace Forbes from Arete Preparatory Academy. Grace is going to be attending nursing school in the fall, and we want to say how much we are proud of you. Congratulations, Grace.
I got a chance to know Grace through a Bible study at our house. That was our first introduction. And as I read this, Grace, it is no surprise that you have made a great impression on a lot of people because there's a lot to say here. I'm going to pick out a few highlights. It says, Grace has a smile that lights up a room. She's confident and gracious and an extremely hard worker. She's a great example of perseverance to her siblings, and she knows what she wants, and she's determined to achieve those goals. She loves Jesus. She's a loyal friend. She's spunky, and she's the life of the party. Let me read you a few things now from your parents. We're so thankful and proud of Grace and how you've represented our Savior both in school and in her personal life. And we're excited to see what God has in the next chapter, and I am too. We're praying for you. We're for you. Thanks for coming. You can be a part of the audience.
Congratulations, Grace. Next up, we have Juliana Head. Juliana Head, graduate of Perry High School and EBIT. Juliana is going to be taking her talents to Grand Canyon University. Congratulations, Juliana. Juliana, real quick, if you could describe one word, how you feel? That's great. Congratulations, Juliana.
Well said, Juliana. Juliana, I've really enjoyed getting to know you in our senior brunch and obviously the studies that we've had at our house, and I feel like there's a maturity to you that is very winsome and you're comfortable being yourself. Here's what our staff said about you. That there is such a multifaceted range of talents and passions. That you're compassionate, you're creative, and you're thoughtful. And you seek to understand and care for those around you. And I think those are amazing godly qualities for a young woman. Here's what your parents said. You are so beautiful and made in the image of God, and I thank God for the great gift that you are as a daughter in our life. Dad and I are so proud of the person that you've become, and no matter what happens in life, we will always be here for you. And that goes for the church as well. We love you, and we're excited to have you. Be blessed. You can have a seat with your classmates. Thanks, Juliana. You can go right up there.
The Mosafat is alive tonight. Congratulations, Juliana. Next up, we have Ben Hogan. Ben Hogan, graduate of homeschool, a.k.a. School of Hard Knock. In the fall, he's going to be attending Embry-Riddle Aeronautical Institution. Ben, congratulations.
Ben Hogan, if you don't know Ben Hogan, so I met Ben, I think, walking down the aisle one dwell, and I see this quiet kid, and I engaged him, and there is such a maturity about you and a comfortable with, a comfort with who you are. And the more I unravel, who you are and see this amazing parkour talent that you have and playing guitar, along with a love for the Bible and theology and people. And now I'm just finding out that you're going to be a space engineer, and I'm hoping that you team up with Elon Musk and start putting some of us on the moon. I don't know. Let me read some of the things that they said about you. This is our staff said, Ben is energetic, fun to be around, passionate about the pursuit of the Lord. Those things combined with his dedication to success will take him far in life and maybe all the way to outer space. Who knows? We'll see. Here's what your mother said. She said, Ben, you did it. You've completed and you've exceeded the requirements for high school education. Now you want to be dedicated and continue your education, and you want to fly things to space. I am proud of you for your accomplishments. I could not be prouder. You are a doer. You learn and you act. You see a need and you meet it. You see people, you have questions, and you care about their answers. And I affirm all of those things. I've seen it in you, and I'm sorry that I don't get to be your pastor more than 1 year, but it's been a joy. Guys, give it up for Ben Hogan. You can join your classmates. You got it, buddy.
Congratulations, Ben. Next up, we have Noah Loudenslager.
Don't forget, maybe at the
Noah
end, announce the
Loudenslager, graduate of Arizona Distance Learning. Noah's going to be taking his talents right up the road to Chandler Gilbert Community College. Congratulations, Noah. Everyone is proud of you.
Oh, he gets to hug his girlfriend. Who gets to do that? I didn't say something wrong, did I? Like everybody knows that now? Okay, good. I met Noah. I went to a small group probably about, 16 years ago. It was a pool party at the Loudon Slagers or something. And that's where it was introduced to the Loudenslager family, which has become like family to me. And it has been a joy to see you grow up and mature as a man. And now Noah's going to start an internship with our ministry starting here Monday. And we're excited for him to continue on staff. Let me tell you a few things that staff has said about you. Noah is one of the kindest young men I have had the pleasure of meeting. A huge servant's heart. His desire to run the race well and to be salt and light is evident in everything that he pursues. His maturity and intellect make him a leader in our group. Listen to what some of the things that our parents said. Self-starter, excellent in academics, avid reader, actively involved in church ministry. I think he was probably an usher at the age of 10 years old serving us communion on Sunday. Noah, it's been a pleasure. I'm so glad we're going to get to work together and you're going to get to minister to the next generation with me. So guys, give it up for Noah Loudenslager. Love you, bud.
Congratulations, Noah. Next up, we have Joy Masselink. Joy Masselink, graduating from Leading Edge Academy, will be taking her talents right up the road as well to Chandler Gilbert Community College. Joy also plans to attend ASU once she finishes up with Chandler Gilbert Community College. Congratulations, Joy.
Come on up here, Joy. One of the pleasures of being at a church for 18, 20 years and sticking with a church is getting to see people like Joy grow up. We didn't have much of a relationship, but through her parents who were RC leaders in my ministry, I've seen you grow up from a child to a woman, and it's been exciting to see some of the things that your parents and the staff have said about you. I'm going to read you a few of these things now. She's quiet, soft-spoken, but you might have to answer this. It says, but do not mess with her. I'm not sure what that means. She's also athletic and strong. It's been a pleasure to get to know this year. Here's what her parents said. We love you, Joy. We're proud of you. We can't wait to see how God uses you to reach people and further his kingdom. So thank you so much for being a part of our ministry. Congratulations. You can join. Give it up for Joy.
Congratulations, Joy. Next up, we have Ashton Michaels. Miss Ashton Michaels graduated from homeschool, a.k.a. the Michaels Academy. Ashton is going to be attending Mesa Community College in the fall. Ashton, congratulations.
Come on up here, Ashton. I can remember, it's funny, so many of your faces, I can remember the first meeting that we had. And one of the things that you came up and you asked, how do I hear from God? And I remember it was such a great conversation, and I was so encouraged by that. And that was, 10 months ago. And now I can't believe we're standing here at graduation and it's over. But here's the things that the staff has said about you. I love this. It says, Ashton is sunshine on a rainy day. It's poetic. This is beautiful. It says, it has been so fun to watch God move in her heart for the last 4 years, and I cannot wait to see what God has in store for her. She is in love with God. She is sweet to the core. She's always seeing the best in people. She's pure and has a strong heart and a lover of books. Amazing conversationalist, and I would agree with that. Ashton, thank you so much for being a part of this. Congratulations. We love you. Have a seat with your classmates.
Congratulations, Ashton. Next up, we have Jay Morales. Jay Morales graduated from homeschool, a.k.a. Dean and Sharon's home. Jay's going to be entering Grand Canyon University in the fall. Go Notes. Jay, congratulations.
Jay, the first time I met you, I remember it was high school football playoffs. And I asked about your school, and you said, we're in the state championship. I said, where do you go? He said, it's just me and Sharon. She doesn't look like much, but she's got a great arm. I said, what are you talking about? He said, I'm homeschooled. It's just me and my mom, but we're in the state championship. And I thought, man, this kid is unique. From the very first time I met you, you got life to our ministry and definitely increased our cool factor 100-fold the moment you stepped in those doors. Here's what the staff said. A unique character, I would agree, completely relatable. He's bright. He's already a sophomore pretty much at Grand Canyon University. He loves video games and is crazy talented in photography. Wears overall better than Chris Cross. Now, I know that reference. I don't know if you guys know that reference, but that means you wear them well. Mother's comments are this. The Lord gifted Jay with qualities of being discerning, dedicated, hardworking, independent, compassionate, and a killer sense of style. I think we would all agree. Guys, give it up for Jay Morales. We love you. I'm so glad you came to Redemption Church. Thanks. Join your classmates there.
Congratulations, Jay. Next up, we have Jaden Rowe. Jaden Rowe, graduate of Valley Christian High School, home of the Trojans. In the fall, Jaden will be attending Grand Canyon University. Congratulations, Jaden. You did it.
Jaden, the word is about Jaden Rowe that you are one of our best Fortnite players. Is that true? All right, you've got some sort of reputation for Fortnite. Your staff has said we've loved connecting with Jaden over things like Fortnite, but it has been so encouraging for them to watch you wrestle with God and make your faith your own. And everybody is looking forward to seeing how God continues to grow you in this next chapter of your life. Here's some of the things your parents said. Jaden, we love you and we thank God for you. We're so proud of your perseverance and hard work, both at home and at school. And we pray you will continue to look for God for guidance and serve him in all you do. And that's our prayer for you too. Thank you so much for being a part of our ministry. We love you and we're for you. And let's give it up for Jaden. You can have a seat with your classmates.
Hey, congratulations, Jaden. Next up, we have Miss Molly Russell. Molly Russell, graduate of Gilbert Christian School. In the fall, Molly will be heading up north to the Northern Arizona University. Go Jacks. Congratulations, Molly.
Are you ready? Everyone's looking. This is good. This is fun. All right, we're going to do one high school musical. It's going to be a leg, it's going to be a drum, it's going to be whatever you want to do. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was so cute. Congratulations. And then you're going to have to burn.
Molly, real quick. I just have to know, how do you feel about Flagstaff and NAU?
Very excited.
Awesome. Future Jack right here.
Shannon claims there's still a statue of himself in his football jersey up there. You're going to have to let us know if that's true or not. Molly, there's one moment that I think we both know was one of the most significant moments in your life and my life, even as an adult, to watch you navigate a very difficult situation with such grace and love and compassion encouraged me in the moment of some grief that I was going through. So thank you for that. Molly is unapologetic about her faith and knows who she is and where she wants to go. This is what your staff said. She loves Jesus and is not afraid to show it. She's confident, she's a free thinker, she's gracious, and wise enough to want discipleship from older women. Kind, gentle, tough exterior, loyal friend, and is great at giving gifts. I look forward to those gifts. Here's what your parents have said. Unbelievably proud of the young woman that you've been becoming, and no doubt that you're ready to move on to this next season of life. You're intelligent, compassionate, wise, determined, beautiful, with perseverance and a servant's heart and a love for God. That is a beautiful comment from parents, and I would agree with everything that they said. Can you guys give it up for Molly Russell? You can have a seat right here.
Congratulations, Molly. Next up, we have Mr. Jackson Ryan. Jackson Ryan, graduate of Campo Verde High School. In the fall, Jackson will be enlisting into the United States Marine Corps.
Jack, come on up here, man. I remember at winter camp making you stand up in front of everybody, and you thought I was going to salute you for joining the Marine Corps, and actually I just told them that you got megged by Courtney Fourneau 3 times at winter camp. Is that correct? Yep. That's a memorable moment for me. I don't know if it was for you. Jack and I just went out for lunch the other day, and we talked about the great question he was asking of what does it look like now to live out my faith at the next level. Joining the Marine Corps, going through boot camp, we're all very proud of you for that dedication to our country and serving our country. AKA Jack Ryan, Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. He's a hardworking athlete, an employee, and student. Jackson will be leaving for boot camp. We said that. He's dedicated, disciplined, and whatever he puts his mind to, we know that he will be a leader and he will be successful. Here's what your mom had to say. Experienced a lot of difficult things growing up, but they have taught you much, and they have grown you into be a tough man and a man that we're proud of. And we're proud of you, Jackson, and we're proud that you're ready to protect and serve our country and represent Christ as you do it. Jackson, we're proud of you. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Give it up for Jack Ryan. Go with
Congratulations, Jackson, and thank you for your service. Next up, we have Miss Avery Swanson. Avery, graduate of Gilbert Classical Academy. She will be attending ASU on Honors College. Avery, congratulations.
Okay, I'm gonna count it. So I'm gonna do it. Yeah, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
I could not be more proud that a avid Wildcat family has converted to a Sun Devil. It makes me so proud just to see that Sun Devil fort go up. You can't tell. My heart just skipped a beat. Avery, you are smart. You care deeply about people. You are always the first to talk in group, and you have like these nuggets of wisdom to share with people that always makes discussion better. And we can't wait to hear about your travels around the world. So I hope that's a part of your future. Driven, determined, hardworking. You're a woman that will go out and get whatever she puts her mind to. Gracious and abundant love for Jesus, and praying that the light of Christ shines through you for the Sun Devils. And trust me, they need it. All right, here's what your parents had to say. We're so proud of the woman that you've become, and you consider it a privilege and a blessing to be your parents. You're incredibly strong-minded and have an intense passion for just about everything you do. I love that. That's an amazing thing. Avery, we love you. We're sorry to see you go. Give it up for Avery Sorensen.
Congratulations, Avery. Next up, we have Isabella Van Slyke. AKA Bella, graduated from Gilbert High School, and EBIT is going to be entering into the workforce in the fall. Bella, we are so proud of you. Congratulations.
Bella, I got to meet you. Oops, are you okay? Yeah. Okay, good. Bella, I got to meet you in the Gospel Training Center, this little experimental discipleship thing that Julie and I were doing at our house, and you walked through the door as a sophomore, and as all the nonsense and silly things were going on, it was like Bella was always in the corner having like an adult conversation. Even as a sophomore in high school, I was so impressed with your maturity and this kind of old soul that you have. Here's what your staff said about you. You're such a sweetheart. You care deeply for your family, and you care deeply for your friends. And you don't care about being the center of attention. I would completely agree with that. There is a ton of humility and meekness that I see in you. You put everyone else before yourself. You're genuine. You're honest. You're a peacemaker. And you hate when anyone else is upset. And I would say that's an attribute of Jesus as well. You seek the good. You fight for it in your own life. And you are a beautiful soul inside and out. This is what your parents said. I don't know about these nicknames, but Missy Miss, Boots, and most commonly known as Bella, over the last 18 years, we've had the privilege of watching you become a wise, thoughtful, hardworking, deep-thinking, sparkly young lady that has a heart for others and a heart for God. Bella, I love you. We love you. We're so sad to see you go. Thanks for being a part. You can have a seat with your classmates. Give it up for Bella. Yeah, right there.
Congratulations, Bella. Next up, we have Miss Angelique Vanegas. Angelique Vanegas, graduate of Mesquite High School, home of the Wildcats. She's taking that same Wildcat spirit to Tucson as she'll be attending the University of Arizona. Congratulations, Angelique. So proud of you, Angelica.
Jelly, I don't know. Maybe we go with Angelica from now on. I don't know. Shannon might have just created a little nickname there for you. It's so good to see you, Jelly. It's been an honor to be your pastor and to have you a part of this ministry. Your smile lights up a room. Here's what the staff had to say about you. You're hardworking, and you have sacrificed a lot to further yourself academically. Your work ethic speaks volumes about who you are. You're intelligent, and you ask deep and thoughtful questions to gain understanding and truth. And you are about injustice and desire to make differences in the lives of the people around you. I think that is a great thing that they've said about you. And here's what your mom had to say. From the moment I knew I was expecting, I knew you were going to accomplish great things. I couldn't be more proud of you. Continue to lead with grace and follow the path that Christ has planned for you. That's your mom's prayer, and that's our prayer, and we love you, and we're sad to see you go. Thanks for being a part of our ministry. You can join your classmates. Give it up for Jelly.
Congratulations. The teleprompters are all over the place. All right, next up we have Sarah Verdugo. Miss Sarah Verdugo, graduating from Arete Preparatory Academy. Sarah's going to be attending Grand Canyon University in the fall. Congratulations, Sarah. You did it.
Sarah, come on up here. I've had the pleasure of getting to know you a little bit over our senior brunch, and it has been a joy. Here's the two words. When I think of you, I think honest and sincere. From the moment I talked to you about agape love, and you're talking about writing about something and really struggling with an honest reflection of like how hard it is to live out. And I thought, man, she is honest and sincere. Here's what your group leaders said about you. It said, Sarah is full of life and makes everyone smile. Her laugh is contagious. She loves Jesus, and she shows it. She's kind, loving, spunky, and loves others in a big way. She has a huge servant's heart and accepts everyone right where they're at in life. She is going to be greatly missed a lot. Here's what your parents had to say. She has been a blessing from the first day. She's always been kind, selfless, as the middle child, sometimes getting overlooked by the family, but she has rarely complained. Beautiful, kind-hearted young woman, so smart and extremely funny as well. We love you so much, Sarah. Thanks for being a part of this. We love you. We're for you. Can you guys give it up for Sarah?
Congratulations, Sarah. The energy is hot right now. Next up, we have Sophia Warren. Sophia Warren, graduate of Gilbert Classical Academy. Sophia's going to be taking her talents to Tucson. They need a whole lot of talent down there. Attending U of A. Congratulations, Sophia.
Sophia, come on up here. It seems like just yesterday, Julie and I got a new couple from Nashville, Tennessee. And you walked into our small group in our lives, and we became instant friends with your family. And I cannot believe how fast the last 6 years have gone. To see you here now as a godly woman, and I'm so thankful I got to be your pastor for 1 year. Here's what this amazing thing that your leader said about you. She's, first of all, a huge encouragement, not only to your group, but also to your leaders. And that, I think, says volumes about you. Through the past couple of years, she's wise, she's hardworking, she's athletic, she's a leader, and completely clothed in humility. She seeks out those who are lonely and hurting and makes them feel loved and welcome. I couldn't agree with more from what I've seen from you. And here's some of the things that your parents said. We're so proud of you, Sophia, your ability to push past your own perceived limitations, to try something outside of your comfort zone. She's quiet and reserved, but she is a well of deep thoughts. She has razor-sharp wit, loves to explore other cultures, and truly is an old soul. She is an awesome athlete and constant encourager. We're so glad that you are a part of our ministry. We love you. We're for you. We're praying for you. Be blessed, Sophia. Go grab a seat with your classmates there. Give it up for Sophia.
Congratulations, Sophia. Next up, we have Macy Weber. Macy Weber, graduate of Hamilton High School. Macy is also going to be attending U of A in the Honors College. Congratulations, Macy. You did it.
Okay. Got it on three? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Nailed it. Congratulations. Thank you.
Not many people could convert me from Sun Devil to Wildcat, but for the Webers right here, this is how much I love Macy Weber, is that I'm going to give you the Wildcat symbol right here. Macy, Julie and I and our family were going through a tough time, and we knocked on a stranger's door one day to go to a small group, and they had a little baby in a car carrier named Macy. And that was 18 years ago. Julie and I's life was totally blessed by your family. We are so close, we call her Macy Webberger. And so she is a part of the Webberger clan. And she is also, I don't know if you guys know this, but she was an awesome mascot for the Hamilton Huskies. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Hamilton Huskies mascot this year. Here's what your leaders had to say about you, Macy. Macy's been such a joy to walk through this season of life. She's so smart, she's encouraging, she's caring, and she is a loyal friend. I agree. Anyone who knows her energy can seriously fill a room, constantly seeking wisdom in order to live her life more boldly for Jesus. I couldn't be more proud of that comment. A huge heart and loves her friends well. Here's what her parents had to say about her. Macy, we could not be prouder of you and your work and the amazing woman that you have become. With humility and a great love for God, you will do incredible things through Jesus and for Jesus. And I'm excited to see what those things are. I love you. Good to see you. Give it up for Macy Weber.
Congratulations, Macy. Wow, the intensity, so hot. Next up, we have Mr. Tate Whitlow. Tate Whitlow from Gilbert Christian High School. In the fall, Tate Whitlow, with his Back to the Future glasses, will be attending Grand Canyon University. Tate Whitlow, congratulations.
Tate, I was so excited that you invited me to play basketball with you at winter camp. Little did I know that you invited me onto that court to absolutely toss me around the court like a rag doll for 30 minutes. I don't know if I've taken a beating like that ever in my athletic career in any sport. Tate, your energy is infectious. This is what your brother had to say. Your hard work is evident, and I look up to your passion and your ability and your desire to learn the Bible. I'm so thankful to be your brother and your leader. I think it's amazing that, first of all, you want your leader to be your brother, and secondly, that your brother wants to lead you. I think that speaks volumes about you and your relationship. Here's what your mom had to say. From the moment you were born, you brought joy and laughter into our family. Your zeal and excitement for life is evident to everyone who knows you, and it draws them to participate in the simple things in life. We're excited to see what God has planned for you. As you encounter life's inevitable times of trouble, remember to be a problem solver and an overcomer of those hurdles that are placed in your way. Tate, we're very confident that you're going to do great things Be blessed. Thanks for being a part of our ministry. We love you.
Hey, congratulations, Tate. Next up, we have Joshua Young. Joshua Young graduated from Williamsville, Arizona High School. Joshua, you may have to pick that up later. Joshua is going to be entering into the trade school next year, and no doubtly, he will probably be fixing my air conditioner or anything that breaks in my house. Congratulations, Joshua.
Joshua, come on up here. We're so thankful for you. I'm going to read you a few things that your staff had to say about you and your parents. It says, Josh is a great kid with a fantastic personality. It was a pleasure to walk through new challenges with him and to see him do this with great humility. He will be absolutely missed for your humor and the fun that you is constantly contagious within the group. Here's what your parents had to say. It's been such a joy to watch you, Josh, become a young man. Being the middle child comes challenges. However, Josh created his own uniqueness and charm, and that's evident today. He has such a great heart, a big heart, and a contagious smile, and he lights up a room. We're going to miss you, Josh. Thanks for coming tonight. Give it up for Josh Young. Right here.
Where do I go?
Right here.
Congratulations, Josh. Next up, we have Kylie Young. Kylie Young, graduate of Highland High School.
What am I going to do?
Kylie is going to be taking her talents to Chandler Gilbert Community College. Congratulations, Kylie. We're proud of you.
Kylie, I remember the first time we met, we were out cleaning up the city in Chandler, and I was very impressed with just the maturity that you held yourself with. I know as a welcome crew member, it was like, however I wanted new people to be greeted, you were like doing it perfectly, bringing new people to me to meet me with such joy and hospitality. Here's what your leader said about you. This year we got to see the fruit of things that we prayed for last year. God has been good to Kylie, and I cannot wait to see this fruit continue to grow in her life. Here's what your parents said. The youngest of 9 children. You are the baby of a family of 9. Kylie is unique and in her special position in our family and also in our hearts. Your own heart is so big for the world that you hurt deeply and often when you see what is happening in it. With your passion and your love for God's creation, we can't wait to see how He uses you to bring hope and healing to the hurting world. I think that's a beautiful thing to be said. We love you, Kylie. Thanks for coming. You can have a seat. Give it up for Kylie Young.
Congratulations, Kylie. All right, last but not least, we have Miss Maya Zenner. Maya Zenner, graduate of Loomis Art Academy. Maya is going to be pursuing a career in photography in the fall. Maya, we're all proud of you. Congratulations. Maya, please tell us, how do you feel right now?
I'm feeling pretty snazzy.
Awesome. Congratulations, Maya.
Maya, last but certainly not least, obviously a crowd favorite, and I have just had an absolute blast getting to know you this last year, and actually years before that. I wrote down kind of a handwritten note to each of the grads, and today, as I'm writing Maya, I just realized how much there is about you that I admire and I appreciate, and it was like I just kept on having more things to say. Here's what your staff said about you. Maya, you have a tenacity for life. You ask questions and you seek true answers in a way that is inspiring and beautiful. You want to know what you believe so that you can stand behind it with your whole self, and I appreciate that about you so much. You're a truth seeker, a grace giver, and a great friend. You're a ton of fun, and in every room is brighter when you enter it, and I could not agree with that statement more. Here's what your parents had to say. Maya, you have been such a fun, exciting, passionate daughter to see grow over these last 18 years. Watching your love grow for Jesus has been life-changing for your parents and so encouraging. We are so proud of you, and we look forward to see what God is going to do in your future. And I am as well. Are you guys excited for Maya? We love you.
Thanks, Ryan.
Go have a seat. Okay, this is kind of the final part of the program, and I don't know if you guys can hear my voice really well, but I have a few things for you, class of 2020. I want to say first, before I forget, I got this janky announcement sign up here that this is not the last Dwell that we have. We actually have something special planned for you next week on Live Dwell. We're going to do kind of a summer camp tribute, and so we want you, first of all, to know to tune in next Wednesday live on YouTube. But 2020, as I look at you and as I think about what you've been through this last year, and this being my first time beginning to be your pastor, I just want you to know that I will never forget you. I will never forget this year. I will never forget these faces, your personality, and the amazing things that have been said by your parents and your staff. May it now and forever be the pattern of your life that you be with God and that you receive from Him the love that surpasses all understanding, and that you be with people in a genuine way, and you share the love that God has given you to everyone that interacts with you. To be receiving His love and sharing it with others, guys, that is the good life that Jesus lived. That's the beautiful life that He's called us to, and it's the life that He died to bring you into. So I pray that this becomes as natural as breathing is to you, to be with God, your Creator, enjoy His love, and to share it with others. Whether you are new to our church family or you were born into it, you've been loved by this church, and you are loved by this church. Children's ministry volunteers have taught you and fed you goldfish and stories about how amazing our amazing God and Creator has loved the world from the beginning of time. Week after week, adults volunteered their time to tell you the good news of Jesus. Week after week, they prayed for you, prepared lessons for you, and welcomed you with hugs and high fives. They have loved you well, and they do love you well, and they are rooting for you, and we will always be rooting for you. You graduated from Redemption Kids, and you were welcomed in with hospitality to this ministry, Redemption Youth, by Matt Dresbach and Justin Marshall. Leaders have invested hours and hours into you, playing, laughing, goofing around, and praying, teaching, and wrestling with who God is and what does it look like to know Him and to live for Him. Dwell nights, camp weeks, sleepovers, Yoglo, kick and slip, Christmas parties. Every event, every moment, put on by people who love you and have given a piece of their life so that you might know the love that Jesus has for you. They have loved you well. And now you're graduating from this ministry into adulthood, no longer our children, but our brothers and sisters and a vital part of the church body. Wherever you go, whether it be here, Tempe, Flagstaff, Tucson, or out of state, plug into your church. You get to follow the lead of those that have invested in you. You get to lead others as you have been led. And we believe in you because we believe in the power of Christ. What do we say about 2020? Not how we pictured it, not how I pictured it, not how any of us pictured it. Many of you, most of you, have endured this year well, and we are impressed. But it hasn't been fun or it hasn't been easy. It's been boring, it's been disappointing, it's been frustrating. But through this, we've learned God is with us in everything. God is for us. And God is using all things. And He's got a project. We're His workmanship. And He's healing us so that you can go into the world and make it more beautiful. God has used all of this craziness in ways that you can't even realize yet. How do I know? The Bible tells me so. He works all things together for the good of those that love him and have been called according to his purposes. And I want you to remember that for the rest of your life, that there is not a single experience that you go through that when you are with God, he does not redeem it to make you more into his image. This is a good practice this year. Your life and for your future, how it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to be. And unfortunately, that's how life goes. And I hope through the lessons that you've learned through God and your faith in this time, it will strengthen us so you'll be perseverant as adults and you will shine in light in difficult circumstances. Be with God, trust that he's working, and watch what he does with the rest of your life. Someday you'll say about COVID, I never would have done this if it weren't for that time. Or I never would have met him, or I never would have learned that, or I never would have started this. Right now, we don't understand it. But someday we'll praise God for the things that he brought out of us during 2020. And now there's exciting moments ahead. Get after it. Go get it. And decide to be great. But go after it with God. And go get it for the things that God has for you. And be great in the Jesus way. Questions will come. Temptations will come. Doubts will come. Influences that lead you away from God, you will unknowingly let into your life. Professors will challenge you. Peers may mock you. Jesus and his church will always love you. Come to Jesus with your doubts and come to your church with the hard questions. And don't let anyone in a moment or with a question unravel a lifetime of love that you've received by this church. Guys, I'm going to give you kind of a final blessing and prayer, and then we're going to celebrate you one last time and take a team photo. Let me pray for you. God, we love these kids. We're so thankful that we got to parent them, that we got to lead them, that we got to pastor them, that we got to know and see the gifts that you have given them develop and bear fruit over the last 6 years. Lord, some of them coming to faith in repentance and faith in Jesus Christ to see a transformation in their life. God, and many of them that have just brought week after week joy to our gatherings. Lord, we pray that you keep your hand on them, that you bless them. Lord, may it be said of the class of 2020 that because of the suffering and because of the disappointment, they turned to Jesus and experienced him in a new and powerful way, and that changed their lives. We pray that in Christ's name. My final blessing to you guys. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. I love you. This church loves you. These people are going to go crazy because they love you. Guys, thank you so much for coming out and supporting the class of 2020. Give them a round of applause. Seniors, we're going to gather in front of this to take one final photo together. Thanks for coming, guys. Be safe. Guys, thank you so much for joining us online. Those of you that don't know, we are going to meet Wednesday. Next Wednesday online. Hopefully you can get together in your small groups and watch Dwell online as we do a tribute to summer camp. We're calling it Summer Camp-ish. Be there next week, next Wednesday.
All right. Hey, that concludes our Senior Send-Off 2020. I'm telling you, this crowd was amazing. Congratulations to all of our seniors. We absolutely love you guys, and we thank you so much for tuning in. We look forward to the day we get together again together. Until then, God bless you. Congratulations, seniors.
If I could be the trees, I would like to be the highest. And if I could be a hero, I would like to be Superman. And if I could be magic, I would like to be love. And if I could be the best one, I would like to be honest. And if I could be someone,
promise I'll catch you cause you fall like 100 times. And every time I ever tell you lies, listen, I think about that tonight. And no worries, no stress, no drama. It'll be fine when you wake up tomorrow. And if you ever find yourself in a struggle, I'm not faced. I'm hoping I'm the only one you want tonight. So come on over, need you closer, oh it just feels right. I wish it didn't take you so long to realize that I'm not faced, I'm not faced. From the first I love you to last goodbye, I promise I'll catch you cause you fall like 100 times. And every time I ever tell you lies, listen, I think about that tonight. And no worries, no stress, no drama. It'll be fine when you wake up tomorrow. And if you ever find yourself in a struggle, I'm not faced. Tonight, I don't wanna be alone tonight.